Amandla. Amandla. Viva ANC, viva. Viva ANC, viva. Viva Sanko, viva. Viva the SACP, viva. Amandla. Viva the Women's League, viva. Wathinta abafazi. Wena. Viva the Youth League, viva. Roar, young lions, roar. Roar, young lions, roar. Lo sesihlalweni. Sanza kuthathwa leli thuba. Nginibingelele nonke. Kule mini yanamuhla. Bangani. Ngiyabingelela. Ngibingelele futhi kulaba laba siphathele tindzaba. For the first time ngakhohlwa kuleli viki leliphelile kubingelela kulaba be South African State Security lebesinabo leli viki leliphelile ngithi kuleli viki leli siyanibingelela futhi siyanimukela. Nivumelekile ukuthi ningathatha netithombe niphindze futhi nivulele lokukulalela so that uma ngabe niyo reporter ni reporte lokungiko. Kwesibili ngibonge kakhulu kusihlalo walapha ekhaya babethobela ukuthi angimukele ngiphindze futhi ngibonge kini ukuthi ningibide ukuthi namhlanje ngitonetfulela le memorial lecture ngilizela kufa andukuba ngene endzabeni lengitengayo namuhla ngifuna kusho ukuthi siphefemula umphefemulo lo fresh namuhla emva kwenkulumo lethulwe ngupresident wethu Cyril Ramaphosa in his State of the Nation province of the State of the Nation address yesterday evening. Inkulumo le inikete ama South Africans lithemba ngoba siyathi ukuthi lithemba bese lisilahlekele ngalenhlangano. Sifuna kusho ke ukuthi siyatichenya singumphakathi wase South Africa ngokuthi Comrade Cyril Ramaphosa has now taken the reins of being president of the country. Lokhu kusho ukuthi tifiso tenu lesikhathi niya kunkomfa ye-ANC lomnyaka lophelile ngoDisemba kuze kufike namuhla tifezekile. Because all of us knew that you loved and you wanted Cyril Ramaphosa to lead the country. We want to say ke Maqaba siyomsupporta Comrade Cyril Ramaphosa ne-National Executive yonke ihlangene ye-African National Congress. Asinaso sizathu ke sokuthi kulesikhathi sanyalo singaqala sibe nema-doubts ekutheni kukhona loku wrong lokungahambi kukhona lokubi lokungahambi kahle. Sithi ngokuba khona kwakhe indlela leyempumelelweni ivulekile ivuleleleke wonke umuntu wase South Africa. Manje ke Maqabane loku lengitele kona namuhla Njengaloku nathi kwekuthi the National Executive Committee of the ANC declared 2018 the year of renewal, unity and jobs. But over and above that, it declared that 2018 will be the year of Nelson Mandela. Sithi sikubonga kakhulu lokho, siyakuwelcome. Manje ke njengaloku namuhla ngitothula lesifundo kafuphi lekuthiwa i-memorial lecture ya comrade Nelson Mandela, ngifuna kusho ukuthi dinengi ke tindvo umuntu langadisho ngaleli qhawe lelasishiya. Latawulwa mhla ka-18 July 2018, ladlula emhlabeni mhla ka-5 December 2013. Ngifuna kusho ukuthi lesifundo sanamuhla stasibita ngokuthi it's a long walk to freedom. A long walk to freedom. Sifuna kusho ke ukuthi namuhla sifuna nedi kuqaphuna empilweni yakhe, sikhulume ngesimilo saleli qhawe, lokhu labakubita ngesilungu ukuthi i-character. Sifuna kusho ukuthi namuhla similo noma i-character yemuntu ibaluleke ngakanani, yini lesitayifunza empilweni yaleli qhawe lelasishiya. Banenge bantfu ke lebebambita ngemagama lahlukahlukene, kepha lelibalulekile lengitanikhumbuta lona ngileli belingekho epasini, leli ukuthi bekalitsela kufa. He was a remarkable National Executive Committee president of the ANC and president of the country. He was a great man. He was an international icon. The entire world appreciated his leadership qualities and his contribution in building nations of the world. He earned recognition and respect across all races of the world. That's why today I want to talk about his character. Why namuhla ngikhuluma nge-character, comrades? It's because the defects of character are so deep today that we cannot survive the next 10 years if we continue the way we do. Our organization is faced with serious challenges of leadership that has caused serious decline in votes as well as poor voter turnout. This is as a result of defective character. That's why we draw inspiration and motivation from the life of Nelson Mandela to assist us to journey to the oncoming national elections to avoid loss to the opposition. Ngitsangithathe leli thuba, my comrades, nginikhumbude ukuthi what is character? Character is a commitment to a set of values without compromise. Character is a dedication of set of standards without wavering, comrades. Character is the most important thing in a human being. Anything that you can possess. Character is self-imposed discipline. Character is a constant effort to integrate your words, your deeds, and actions. The question that is being asked today is, what are you when no one sees you? We want to indicate that Nelson Mandela, during the night and during the day, he remained one thing. The question that we are asking ourselves today is, how many times do you change in a day? And why do you change? I-character ya Comrade Nelson Mandela iyasifundzisa ukuthi noma ngabe kumadima noma kumnanzi, we must never change. I therefore, comrades, regarded character as the defining moral force behind Madiba's success in life. If Comrade Mandela had a similar character like yours and mine, namuhla ngaba sisakhulumi ngokuthi Comrade Mandela was an icon. I-character ibaluleke kakhulu, comrades. That's why uma ngabe sikhuluma ngaNelson Mandela, sikhuluma ngaye noma ngabe sambona noma ngabe asikaze simbone, kepha i-character yakhe iyasidefinela ukuthi bekamuntu lonjani. Umbuto lesubutako namuhla ukuthi wena mawuhambile mina nawe utawutsiwani ngesimilo sethu. Nelson Mandela stood out above the rest in demonstrating that a winning character is central in guiding your leadership in life, because character is the carrier of your talents and gifts. Labaningi batavumelana nami, my comrades, ukuthi noma ngabe unelithalenta lelingakanani, kepha mawunganayo i-character, you will never make it in life. Jabu Pule bekadrebula abantu agcina athi drebula yena. Mara ngoba i-character yakhe beyingasi right, siphiwo sakhe sashabalala. Sifuna kusho ukuthi isimilo semuntu ngiso lesimphathela emathalenta nesiphiwo sakhe. Lokhu ke ngikufundzile mina empilweni yamadini. This man had a beautiful wife and children, and he decided that he would give up his family for 27 years. Ngubani langathi nikela namuhla ngempilo yakhe abelizela kufa afele labanye bantu ngoba nje 2 hours esitoksini kufana neminyaka wonke empilweni yami nawe. Kepha lelizela kufa lahamba layohlala 27 years ejele lihlalela mina nawe ukuthi sikhululeke. Lenkululeko lesayizuza ngalokhu sacrifice kwakhe kufuna ukuthi sithi khumbude ukuthi ngaphandle kwakhe ngabe asikho la. Sifuna kusho ukuthi he made a personal sacrifice for a public cause, and that's why we can't forget him today. Mina nawe, we are so protective of our personal protection. And I want to say this afternoon, we cannot change the world if we have that spirit. You can't change the world and have a normal life. We want to say Madiba's life was not normal. Mandela seldom slept at home because of his underground activities, and the public passion that he had demanded that he made that private sacrifice. To say every day he will wake up and fight. Fight for us. Fight for freedom. That was a very difficult assignment, comrades. That was a very difficult assignment. That's why many people prefer to be followers. Because when you are a follower, you can watch TV 24/7 a day. But if you are a leader, you can't afford to sleep. That was the life of Mandela, comrades. After studying his character for a long time, I realized that he was an inspirational and a motivating person that is worth following. That is why, out of that experience, comrades, I developed my own personal definition for leadership. I strongly believed, comrades, that leadership is the capacity to influence others through inspiration generated by passion, which is the love for people, motivated by vision, produced by conviction, comrades, and ignited by a purpose. Nelson Mandela understood why he was called to lead. He understood his passion. He understood his purpose in the organization. His purpose developed a very strong conviction, which is a feeling far more important than death, to say, based on the vision that he saw of a new South Africa, propelled him to have the passion that he had, that inspired the entire world to be influenced by this great man. And that's why he became a leader. He never relied on force. He never relied on manipulation. When he was released from prison, we are told that the entire New York, there was a street in New York that came to a standstill because of his passion. Even those that did not know him ask themselves difficult questions. Is there a person that can spend his entire life in prison for the sake of others? Nelson Mandela had passion and love for children. He was a visionary leader. He was a person of conviction, and he understood why he was on earth. Bekangummeli le by any standards by that time. Uma ngabe bekangaqhubeka nebhizinisi yakhe yokuba ngumeli, bekatathi uholela imali leningi, athi thengele imoto netindlu aphile kahle impilo yakhe. Kepha wathi ngoba abantu labamnyama bacinzetelekile, yami impilo ngiyayinikela ekutheni bakhululeke. Mandela had a clear purpose in life. He understood why he joined the ANC and its underground structures. He had a deep sense of conviction based on the vision he saw in pictures of a united, non-racial, sexist and non-sexist democratic South Africa, informed by the passion he had of seeing people free and not only inspire South Africans but the entire generation and influence the world with its outstanding attitude and focus. Comrade Nelson Mandela understood ukuthi during that time when South Africa was faced with challenges, he had to stand up, he had to rise up and respond to that responsibility. He responded to the question that was asked during his generation. Mina nawe masibona le nhlangano yethu ifa, masibona le nhlangano yethu ihlakateka, ibukene netinkinga lapho bantu bangasafuni kuyivotela, lapho bantu bangasafuni kuye emihlanganweni mababitwa ngale nhlangano, sithini thine na? Sithini thine uma ngabe sibona le nhlangano ihliphitheka ngalolu hlobo? Sithini thine uma ngabe kunalabanye labavala emagede kwekuthi kube nebantu labanye labangayijoyini le nhlangano, lento lesibita ngokuthi gatekeeping? Sithini? Sithini thine uma ngabe sibona labanye benda amacenjana lokulo sikubita ngokuthi factionalism in the organization? Sithini? Sithini thine uma ngabe labanye babhale emaganyana lokulokuthi was late politics, basinikete bona basilaba namuhle kuseni baholi bethu? Where is our conviction? Where is our conviction? Where is our passion for the organization? Sifuna ukuthi khumbuta kwekuthi uma ngabe lelizela kufa belisesekhona, ngabe namuhla asinayo i-gatekeeping in the organization, ngabe namuhla asinawo ema-faction, ngabe namuhla asikhulumi nge-slate politics, ngabe namuhla asikhulumi nge-tribalism. Because Nelson Mandela hated tribalism with passion. Nelson Mandela had very strong convictions, comrades. When I studied his character, I'm reminded of two statements which were made. One by Abraham Lincoln. Laba matiko kokuthi bekangumongameli wase-United States lo bekahlakaniphile, lo bekatiwa kakhulu. Lokwathi ngalelinye ilanga wavuka ekuseni, wathi nakafika eParliament washo ukuthi kusukela namuhla bonke bantu labatigcila e-United States abakhululeke. Wakusho lokho kumalunga alenhlangano lebeka kuyo yena, bathi lo uyagula lo, stambulala. Why basho njalo? Bekungilabanye nabo lebe ba-own ama-slaves, bambona kwekuthi sowufuna kubamuka singwe, bambulala. He rose against his own political party when it came to the question of slavery. Show me any politician who will do that today. No one. He said the following statement, open quote, "I have said nothing but what I'm willing to live by if it is the pleasure of the Almighty God to die by, close quotes. Leso statement after iminyaka lelikhulu salandzelwa ngilesi lesashiwo lidzela kufa Nelson Mandela. Lo washaw lokulandzelako, open quotes. It is an ideal for which I hope to live for and achieve. But if needs be, it is an ideal for which I'm prepared to die. Close quotes. Don't they sound as if they knew one another? Two different lifetimes separated by decades and years, but the same spirit. Bangabe bantu labamnyama bangakhululeki ngitimisele kufela la ijele. Lawo ke mavi ebantu lesebafile empilweni abasaphili labantu labo kuto lo ungakwenda lo ungabavisa buhlungu. Nami ke ngifuna kusho ke kulomhlangano wethu lokhona la eZwelisha namhla sisabuka lempilo yaledzela kufa kwekuthi uma ngabe ukhuluma ngegatekeeping in the ANC, uma ngabe ukhuluma ngekwenda emacenjana lenta kokuthi labanye abantu bangabi ingcenye lenhlangano, uma ngabe usakhuluma ngeslate politics, I'm a dead man. Ngithi asibambaneni ngetandla silwe nako lokho lesengikubalile. Asifananeni nalelizela kufa kokuthi uma ngabe kungendeki ukuthi bantu bangakhululeke eSouth Africa litimisele kokuthi life. Nansi ke asithimiseleni kulenhlangano yethu ye-African National Congress ukuthi tonke letinto leti sivimbelako uma tingasuki sibe prepared to die for the organization. Ngifuna kusho ke ukuthi mase ngikhuluma ngato letinto leti siphithitelisako kulenhlangano yethu, ngeke ungicriticize, angeke futhi ungoppose, angeke futhi ungissuspende, angeke futhi ungibulale, ngoba sengithethe isinqumo sekuthi nonke nikhululeke kulenhlangano. Lokhu lengikukhulumako ma comrades angikukhulumi nje ngemlomo, ngiyakuphila mangabe ngihamba wonke amalanga. Manje i-character ingifundzisile ukuthi kuto tonke letinto lengatifunza kulelizela kufa ngitifake tibe ingcenye yempilo yami, ngitiphile noma ngabe sekusebusuku la ningangiboni khona. I want to make an undertaking this afternoon that I will never change, comrades. Ngiqhubekile ngakukhuluma ngakusho lokho. Na noma emva kwakuthi sibe khona kuleya campaign ye-ANC ye-Save ANC bangithatha bangenda sikhulu sakakhokta ngaqhubeka ngakusho ngisatoqhubeka ngikukhuluma. Comrades, when we talk about organizational renewal, we must understand precisely what we are talking about. You are transformed by the renewing of your mind. Kufuna ukuthi indlela yokucabanga yethu intshintshe kangoba le organization yethu nje. Ngifuna kusho ke comrades ukuthi the convictions of comrades, or the conviction lenkolelo uNelson Mandela bekathi anayo, was bigger than his political platform. Kufuna kusho ukuthi uma ngabe uniketwe iplatform ku-ANC, you must tell us what we would not want to hear. Sitshele ukuthi lenhlangano wena ligalelo lakho ngiliphi lo ungalifaka ekutheni siyakhe sonke sihlangene. Ngoba isinhlangano yebantu labatsite. Inhlangano yethu sonke. You will not be remembered on what you compromised on, but you will only be remembered on what you stood for or stand for. If you compromise the organization, I guarantee you will be forgotten. Bangaki bantu lobatiko kule nhlangano lesesikhohliwe ngabo. Kepha kufuna utibude ukuthi yini indzaba singamkhohlwe Nelson Mandela. Watalwa la emhlabeni, wahamba la emhlabeni, wakhula la emhlabeni, wahlupheka la emhlabeni, wahluphekela thine, wabanjwa wahlala ejele for thine, wathe nakaphuma ejele comrades onke umuntu wadeda. Everybody gave space. What's Mandela? Lead us. Kungakhulunywa lokho ngami nawe. Ngoba lesikwatiko kungihambe ebusuku sithenga abantu kokusimakusa abasivotela. Njenini basayonibuta namhla kusibenifunani. Ngoba bathi ukuthi nihlale ema-suitcase abo. Uyathi noma seniphumile kula ma-suitcase labantu ababoni. You have got a choice today, comrades, whether you want to be remembered or forgotten. During his youthful stage, Nelson Mandela defied tradition. He told senior leaders that the time for taking over has come. Uma ngabe kuhlonipha kwakho ebantfu labadzala kule nhlangano kutasenda kokuthi singayi phambili kuyekele namuhla. Wathi bobabe nabomake siyanihlonipha lisho njalo lisiko, kepha senisiyekele manje lenqola ishayelwe ngithi labasha. Leso sendo sakhe sekudefya itradition, ngiso lesashesha saletha inkululeko. Kufuna singasabi ke ma comrades kusho ukuthi kukhona labanye timoto tabo setifile eku highway and kufuna batisuse because they are blocking the highway of progress. Ngufunzile ke mina lokho. empilweni nasesimilweni salelicela kufa. Labanye nabangibuka bathi ngi-extraordinary. No, comrades. I'm an ordinary person just like you. But striving every day to make a difference in the lives of people. That's why, comrades, where I come from, the school of thought that developed my thinking is that we want to transform followers into leaders and leaders into agents of change. He left when people thought like it has become a tradition that you would serve another term. Wasemva kokuba simente president wayirana iterm yakhe wayahamba indlela yakhe for 5 years. Wayeke la sisamfuna kombe. Wathi sengiyayishiya le ndlela. Ngoba sekukhona lengibalungiselele ukuthi ba take over. Wangena comrade Mbeki ngaphandle kwesicakacaka ngoba bekasalungiselelwe kungena as the deputy by that time. He only served for 1 term. And when I talk to people, I'm reminded of Jesus Christ. Lo waqala kushumayela ana 30 years, wafa ana 33. He had only 3 years to change the world. When you need 5 terms of 3 years each, which is 15 years. We must change that thinking, comrades. We must change it. Why would you want many terms? Eh? Why would you say, okay, I understand what you are saying. You are my organization. Fine, I cannot defy you. I'm willing to go, but just give me 3 months. What is that? Eh? When the time comes, leave. Leave. When you find a cause that is worthy of self-sacrifice, you become the beginning of a leader. True leadership is a personal commitment to sacrifice self for the public good. Leadership is not about finding something to live for, comrades, but it's about finding something to die for. Tell yourself that to change the material condition of the people, to deal with unemployment, poverty, and inequality, I'm placing myself on the altar. I'm willing to die for the people. Many people, comrades, are so useless in their generation that they need a tombstone in the earth to remind us that they once lived here. Uyabona litshe na ufile sifaka litshe lesikhumbuto. Manje kukhona abaholi labafuna litshe lesikhumbuto ukuthi bebakhona la emhlabeni. Ngifuna kusho ukuthi mangabe ungumholi loqotho awudzingi litshe lesikhumbuto emhlabeni ngoba impilo yakho ihlala isetingqondweni nasetinhlitiyweni tebantu noma ungasekho. You will etch your name in the hearts of humans because of your willingness to die for a cause to help humanity become what they were intended to be. That is, bantu angeke bakukhohlwe noma ngabe bangakwadi. Unemployment, poverty, and inequality is our assignment, comrades, all of us without exception. Kumbula kokuthi empilweni mawuva kunendo lekukwatisako lenda kokuthi bantu bangaphili kahle impilo yabo, lendo lekukwatisako kufanele ukuthi kube iassignment yakho lokufuna kokuthi uyilungise. Your life must be bigger than your cemetery resting place. Namuhla kudala ngangikhomba lithuna la Moses eBhayibhelini. Mara sifunza ngaye every day. Nami ngifuna ukuthi noma ngabe ngifile ngingadi ukuthi ningadi ukuthi ngcwatshwe kuphi. Ningangikhohlwa empilweni yami ngoba ngifele bantu. Live in a way that it doesn't matter where they bury you. Let your life be bigger than your grave. That is when you find something that you are willing to die for. Uma ngabe comrades ngalesa sikhathi kungekho efashionini kuba lunga leANC kunebantu lebafa la emfuleni weCrocodile bafakwe etingwenyeni labanye bafakwa kuma acid bafa ngoba bafela lenkululeko. Why thina singafeli ukuthi asisafuni ukuthi siownwe bantu la kuANC, sifuna ukuthi sibe bantu laba participatako in the life of our own organization lesithandzako. Kuletikhathi leti matima siyafunza futhi siyakhumbula ngempilo ya Nelson Mandela ukuthi sifuna abaholi labakwati kuplana corporate. Sifuna abaholi labakwati kuplana. Sifuna abaholi who can take tough decisions. Simbonile Cyril Ramaphosa akanayo na 3 months angenile. Bantu laba bebakhona naleti moto lebetibhalwe ema-Hawks sacala sababona benda umsebenzi bebasolo bakhona. That's why, comrades, kuligasi yababe Mandela la ishiya lelenhle. After Comrade Cyril Ramaphosa are taken over, we see a ray of light. There is hope. Because leadership is an investment in hope. Leaders give people hope. We want leaders that can inspire and motivate people, as Mandela did. We want leaders that can respond to change, as Mandela did. We want leaders with honorable character. Nelson Mandela had all these qualities that I've alluded to today. Nelson Mandela knew that leadership was not a right. People don't have to follow you. Leadership is not a birthright. People follow you because they trust you. Indeed, we trusted Nelson. Nakavuka ekuseni besingadawuthi ukuthi sinemholi. Nakavuka ekuseni besingadawuthi ukuthi namhla iTV dasitshelani ngaye. Makavuka ekuseni besathi ukuthi here is a leader whose determination based on his character is determined to change our lives for the better. In the economy of human influence, trust is the currency. Nelson Mandela lived with the trust of the people on his head. The people trusted him. I wish we could have people or leaders that we could trust today. South Africans trusted this man even in the dark. Besathi ukuthi uma kungaqhamuka inyoni ikakele la inhloko yakhe utawuthini tayibamba ayiyekele ngoba kufuna iphile. Besathi ukuthi Mandela ungafika kuye umtshele ukuthi umnyama bekatawuthi ngiyadiqhenya ngekuba mnyama kwami. Bangeke likhiphe livi lokuthi ngidakubona ukuthi utawudlana utawe emagwabeni. Umuntu lone character njenga Nelson Mandela ngishilo ukuthi ungamthemba noma ngabe angekho. Umuntu angakutshela ngayo ungathi no lo muntu lo angeke ayende lento le. Mara mina nawe namhlaba bangakhuluma ngathi ungathi yavele lo ukwendile ngamathi yini into lekwenda ukuthi umathi similo sakhe. Character, comrades, protects your power and the vision as a leader. In leadership, comrades, as demonstrated by the character of Nelson Mandela, there is no distinction between your personal life and your public life. Yathi kahle ukuthi mawungumholi akuphume ku language yakho ukuthi hayi lokhu sekupersonal ingena njani ku personal life yami. Awusana personal life, so une public life. What you do privately is everybody's business. Ningana ngani uma ngishaya umfati wami? Hey, umfati akashaywa. Usho njalo umthetho sisekele. Lokhu lokwenda lendlini yakho ebusuku singakuboni mara kungaphumela ngaphandle kusasa, it's our business. The minute you spend my tax money, your private life becomes my business. Yo, ningana ngani bengiflyile mse. Ya mara basuthethe imali yethu yelitiko mse. Waflya ngayo ngiyo lenzaba sikhuluma ngawe namuhla. Noma ngabe bowuye kuyovusela sihlobo sakho phesheya mara why usebenzisa imali yethu usintshontshe manje. Manje ke mina ngafunza kule nkokheli kokuthi I must keep my private life clean to protect my public life. Ngoba lesiphiwo lonazo sibaluleke kakhulu kwekuthi thina lesisemhlabeni sizuze ngalesiphiwo. Manje wena ngebulima bakho in the present usimuka lesiphiwo sakho because lesiphiwo is not about you, it's about us. Ngishilo ukuthi kunebaholi lebe sibahlonipha banesiphiwo lesingasuka umphansi. Sibahlonipha nje siphindze sibathanze. Besingadi kwekuthi ebusuku bayanyonyoba bayekhaya emagubha bayolandza imali. Namuhla umuntu so ubuta labanye ukuthi uphi izibani akasakhulumi. Akasakhulumi lo muntu. Umuntu lomusha. impilo yakhe seyilimele, likusasa lakhe leli litoba na 30 years lishabalele nge3 years. I live well in the present to protect the future. I make decisions consciously with the future family on my mind, because my character is my destiny. Ngila ngiphokophelele kuyakhona. Bomake nabaya esontweni ngemgcibelo noma ngelisonto noma emkhatsini weliviki basi baphokophelele kuya eJerusalem lelisha. Kuyabita kuya lapha. It's very expensive. Kusho ukuthi lungisa indlela yakho iqonze. Mangabe ungumholi ukhonile kubona impilo ya Nelson Mandela, lungisa indlela yakho iqonze. I want to say this afternoon, people thought ukuthi Comrade Cyril came from nowhere. Hey, he rose from the ashes. Bekati nguni lebati basa taphele wavuka. Today he is president, not because he went through a good path. He went through hell. Lokunye leni kwatiko lokuchiphi ya umuntu angathenga ibuffalo ya 19 million, but it's not enough. Baqala lamanye manga futhi. Ya ngathi bekajola nasibani. Hey, inzaba bebangakhulumi ngalesa sikhathi. So going forward, comrades, you must develop your own private philosophy. Mina nginayo yami philosophy. Yami philosophy ithi nakufanele ngithathe isinqumo ngithi buta mbuto munye kokuthi mara ngitakukhumbula yini, will I be happy to remember lokhu lengikuthathako lokhu longikwendako nyalo na. Ngoba ngikhuluma nje kunedigameko empilweni yami lengingakufisi ukuthi ikhumbula ngathi ngiyathi ikhumbula ngiyakhala. Nawe futhi njengalo kunjalo, angisho wena ngisho lo liqale eceleni nawe. Kunetinto empilweni yakho longafisi ukuthi ikhumbula. Therefore don't add, ungachubeki uadd kuleto tinto longafisi ukuthi ikhumbula empilweni yakho. Live right. We live with the trust of the people on your head. Bantu angeke bakhohlwe utofana nalelizela kufa lengikhuluma ngalo. Sengiyovala. Kunemuntu lengimfanisa naMandela. Kungenteka nguwe. Uma kunguwe chubeka la ngangena la emhlanganweni anjinje lo mhlangano wonke unjinje lo mhlangano angakakhulumi nalivilini. Kubangwa yini lokho? Kubangwa ukuthi the weight of your words are in your character, not your volume. Your silence must be heavier than your words. Because the weight of your words is in your character, not the size of your words. The weight of your words are in your character, not the money that you have. Angathi ke baholi bami ngoba kuyi responsibility yami ukuthi nginikhulise irresponsibility yami ukuthi ngenikhulise. Ngikhule kahle. Ngikhulunyiswa ukuthi kufuna ngikufundzise ukuthi ema decisions akho lo wathatha in the present atokucompromise ngakanani going to the future. Nelson Mandela taught the world that we don't need more politicians in leadership, but we need more leadership in politicians. Politicians are more concerned with the next elections, and leaders are concerned with the next generation. People don't follow leaders, they follow vision. Ebantfu abalandzeli wena njengemholi, balandzela le vision lesiphefu losiphethe lelikhandlela loliphethe ngoba bafuna kubona phambili through wena. Hayi ukuthi balandzela wena. It's not about you. Mina ngiyati ukuthi ningibiteleni la. Niyafuna nginitshele? Hayi ukuthi ningibitele ngoba nginginyoni. Bane ngibonyoni. Ningibitele lelikhandlela lengiliphethe. Kwekuthi manihamba nami angeke kube mnyama. Kude lokunye. Mine njengelizela kufa. Ngifana nesihlahla sema fruits. Sihlahla sema fruits. Umsebenzi waso ngondla wena ngalama fruits. Angaze ngisibone mina isihlahla sema fruits sidla ma fruits aso. Ma fruits aso adliwa ngilabantu ngoba labantu ba appreciate lesihlahla. Mawufika kulesihlahla awubuki lamacembe nalamagcolo nekuthi singanani ubuka lama fruits. Manje ke nami ngigraduate khona kule character yaMadiba. Kungako namuhla anginamahloni kwekuthi umuntu okhuluma ngaye. Ngidiva namuhla nginani ngibaluleke kakhulu mina hayi njengemuntu kepha njengemuntu lo ke waphila under leadership yaleli qhawe lelasishiya. Funa kusho ke ukuthi in renewing the organization njengaloku lomnyaka lo kumnyaka we renewal, unity and jobs asinjinjeni indlela yekwenta tinto, indlela letasita ekutheni sinjinje ngile ukuthi asinjinjeni ngalendlela lesicabanga ngayo. Sathi ukuthi i-character yemuntu similo semuntu ngiso lisimenda ukuthi abe ngumuntu longeke wakhohlakala etimpilweni tebantu ebantfu wonke malanga batawuhlala njalo banaye bamphethe etinhlitiyweni da. Wakwenda Jesu lokhu. Nami ngikholelwa ekutheni ngingakwenda. Wafa ana 33 years. Uhlala setingcondweni nasetinhlitiyweni tethu onke malanga. Mina nawe sina 70 years siyokhohla kwalamhla sifa. Inikele ke impilo yakho ebantwini. Khuluma ngemakhansela. Inikeleni impilo yenu ebantwini. Kwendeni lokhu bantu labathi bafuna kona. Mangabe useva ku BEC ye ANC dinikele ebantwini. Mangabe uku region dinikele ebantwini. Mangabe uku province na ku national dinikele ekutheni impilo yebantu uyintshintshe ibe ngcono. Ungakwenda lokho uyofana nelidzela kufa Comrade Nelson Mandela la uhlala khona ngede abantu bakukhohlwa ngede abantu bakukhohlwa. Ngijabule kakhulu ukuthi nifikile namhla. Mina yami impilo ngekubona nine nilangadelele lushintsho ngalendlela lishintsho nilifuna ngayo. Yami impilo ivuselelekile kakhulu. Ngiyathemba ukuthi nami ngibe sibusiso empilweni yenu. Amandla